Alright, greetings and salutations. I probably shouldn't do my intro yet because, I have to wait for the stream to actually kick up. Let's see how this sounds. Alright, this should be good. If I'm too quiet, let me know, compared to the game, that is. But it also might just be because my game is really friggin' loud on my 3DS. Alright, so, welcome back. Off screen, I did a little moving around so my egg would hatch, and I feel like it had a lot of steps on it, so I'm hoping it's like an Elekid. That would be pretty cool. Psychic is level 17 now, only learned Leer, but it doesn't learn anything until Water Gun at 22, and we're about to go get Surf, so we won't worry about him. I'd love to. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he actually gives us the Pokemon. Well, thanks for that. Well, if not, then we'll just have to do it, huh? So here's Kenya with Mail, the Spearow. I wonder if anyone's kept this all the way through the game and just used it. Just used Kenya. 251 according to this. I wonder what we have to do. I forget who has what on this route, so I'm hoping I didn't just run into someone that Psychic can't handle. You know, someone has Pika. Oh, perfect. Hey there, Vulpix. Y'all ready for the bubble? Bubble? The bubble and the bobble and the stibble and the stobble. You can do it, Psychic, I believe in you. I was really hoping that one might max out on damage or get a crit. Pew. Dinner's important too. I understand. What do you want, Ma? Give me dolls. Now, I know someone here has, like, a Diglett. I don't think I've ever seen him turn around. That's kinda new for me. What do you have, Yvonne? Diglett! No, I don't usually stream every day. I usually just stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I made a special exception for Pokemon Crystal, which is going to get a lot of streams this weekend. Good. More experience! I feel like this one we can just swap on over to Desert Rose. Chew your food. Hey, not bad. Not a ton of experience, but it is what it is. I'm back to Diglett, so let's let Psychic handle it. By the time we got a speed drop from Bubble, jeez. Hey! Good stuff, yes? I give up! I don't remember who is the Pikachu here, but I feel like it might be her. I think she has a Gloom? Or Oddish, rather. I know she's packing, or Meryl even. Pikachu, okay. Well, that one I will not be leaving Saiken in on. Oh, that's not good. It's not like you can hurt me all that bad, so we might as well just let Sandstorm do the work, heavy work for us. Let's see if this'll work. Alright, so we're just gonna start out like this, huh? Come on, you can do it, Desert Rose. Just keep biting Pikachus until they stop showing up. You can growl all you want. Yeah, good man. I don't know, this is why I don't like the evasion hacks. Like when the enemy does it. When I do it, it's fantastic when it works out. When the enemy does it, it's just, okay, cool, the AI just spams at this and annoys everyone. Quote-unquote gameplay, as they call it. But I have a distinct feeling this bite will work. Alright, well. It doesn't even matter if this one works. You're all maxed out on evasion buffs, but you can't avoid sandstorms. Give me my juicy EXP gains. More like your snot stuff. LOL. Big tee-hee ha-ha, even. I didn't think about Sandshrew. Totally forgot about that. Defend all you want, bubbles go through your curls. Somehow. Hey, Nekomata. Am I getting SMT5? I don't know anymore. I don't trust Atlas anymore. I think it feels like Persona 5 was a fluke more than anything else. I gotta see how it actually looks up. Or, how it actually looks once it comes out. Because, I'm not buying another Atlas game for full price again. Until I know, until I know it's good. It's because you suck. You. What do you got for me, Walt? I didn't know if the guy with 2 Magmars showed up later or now, but I guess it's now. Fat EXP gains for me. No, I loved Persona 5. I think, what am I trying to say? Perfect, Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology, and, Strange Journey Redux look fucking awful. Jeez, Fire Punch. Like, I loved Radiant Historia and, Strange Journey. Like, they're my favorite games on the DS, with The World Ends With You somewhere there. And they switch positions all the time. But Chronology's art style and their chronic problem of just throwing a new waifu in and saying, look, it's a cool video game, you'll like this, you fucking weeaboos. And it's like, alright. You just took a really good story and had to interject a character that doesn't actually fit, but, you know, that's cool. But I know it's an unpopular opinion, so people, they just stop answering when people ask what I hate about it. Oh jeez, that isn't doing anything. Oh, for sure. The World Ends With You remake looks great. God damn it. Well, it's not like I'm really worried about burns. Yeah, and I know that technically falls under the ad's new waifu syndrome, but it's not like we haven't seen this girl before. It's been a plot twist ever since Solo Remix out on the, God, I actually have to switch out Desert Rose. Ever since the Solo Remix on, smartphones. Bard, save me, Magmar's kicking my ass. Dude, I would kill for a Devil Survivor 3. That would be so cool. Don't hit me, Sandstorm, it's mean. I'm still hoping they go for Devil Survivor 3 sooner than later. I mean, 2 did well, yeah, it got an anime made out of it. Ooh, Psybeam. We're gonna become even more brokenly overpowered. Piss off, Confusion! Nice. Desert Rose should be getting Rock Slide sooner than later. And that's gonna be cool. Oh, off-screen, I also got the message that the bike owner shop's like, hey, you've been riding our bike a lot, and people are, like, buying a lot of bikes, so thanks for that and keep it. Except I was doing all my grinding in, Union Cave, so I'm guessing the fire breather is just like, okay, I could go for a bike, and the bike owner's like, oh my god, keep that bike, it's great! I wouldn't actually be surprised. We don't know how far the next game could be, or what that girl's all about. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do with it. And then, as you know, I'll show off what, the new features that Solar Remix brings. I'll show that off as a special addition to my LP of the game currently. I hope that's good! Let me translate that real quick. Where's my mouse? Bite him. I mean, you know how much bikes cost in the Pokemon world. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Ah, wonderful. And then, well, I shouldn't say that, never mind. I'm glad people love the Strange Journey LP so much. I know, I really ought to redo that LP, because there was a lot of times I was just wandering around, I didn't edit anything out. So the fact that, people, oh! Hello, Brazil! Sorry, I'm, unfortunately, just know mostly English. I haven't, got a good grasp on a whole lot about the language, unfortunately. But yeah, man, if I was gonna rebuy, Strange Journey, if I was gonna buy Strange Journey Redux. Well, wandering around is one thing, it's like, but if people come to an LP for, info on what to do, I feel like I really should have just test ran it and, like, militantly dove for that. Instead of just wandering around kinda looking at a guide and getting lost sometimes. But people seem to like it, so I'm glad it worked out. I didn't mind Marie when Golden first launched because I was 17 and stupid. But absolutely, that's the epitome of, my issue with the whole add new waifu deal. So Marie doesn't really add anything to, Persona 4 beyond just, hey, I'm everything. And it's dumb. I didn't mind her so much in Q, because Q's just silly. I love Q, not silly in a bad way. I don't know, everything was so, like, tongue-in-cheek in Q that I didn't mind Marie's introduction. So, screw it. But I also never played... I don't own Persona 4 Golden, but I saw the new cutscenes and bosses and whatnot. Like, just, it's not by merit of them existing that makes them a drag on the game, it's if it affects the plot, like the original plot, so much that it just screams Mary Sue. It's like, hey, I'm super important and cool, and the game is trying really hard to make you love me. Also, I never existed in the original, it was never hinted to, so it just seems weird. I still think Golden's the absolute best way to play Persona 4 if you're gonna play Persona 4, but... God, Marie! Yeah, Marie Sue, am I right? Good on ya. Whoops! The bug catching contest is actually gonna be in a few hours, but... Trainers in the park, huh? Give me Quick Claw. Hey, not bad. I would love an actual, like, SMT dancing all night thing. Could you just imagine, like, Aleph or, the Demi-Fiend just busting a move? It would be hilarious. And people would throw the biggest of shit fits. It would be fantastic. Plus it means we can get cool remixes of the disco theme in SMT2, and that's really important to me that we get those. Of course, I never actually finished SMT2, so... all I really know about the game is getting up to Steven and then realizing I don't like SMT2. Got farther in SMT1, but it eventually succumbs to the, no thank you disease. A berry. You know, that's all I want. Digital Devil Saga 3 to just be a dancing sequel. That's all in Sarah's mind. That's all I want. Yeah, it'll be a prequel to Digital Devil Saga. Wait, wasn't it something like, what did they want Persona 6 to be on and what it should be gameplay-wise or something? I am not a huge shooter fan, but I would love to see how an SMT shooter would work. I'd just love to see that. Uh-oh. I gotta switch. Like, I tried really hard to think of it before, like, what could an SMT shooter do, and I couldn't really think of anything. Beyond just kind of Dirge Cerberus in it and not being good. I'd really like to see Persona 6 on the Switch, honestly. I know Persona's generally a Sony series, but... I just really want to have it on the go. I mean, I love Persona 5, but... man, I'd really like to be able to take big RPGs like that on the go. If Persona 5 wasn't so fun, I wouldn't have finished it. Did I play the new Pokemon games? No, I didn't buy Ultra Sun and Moon. And Ultra Sun and Moon hurt the series for me so badly that... Ooh, synthesis. Hurt the series for me so badly that... actually, I don't need synthesis. It's too slow. I have healing items, fuck it. Hurt the series for me so bad that I'm not going to buy the first 8th generation games, no matter how good they end up being. Aw. Octopath Traveler's demo was fun, but it doesn't feel like a game I would beat. Like, the bosses were too damage spongy. It's like, alright, I got the message, I'm clearly winning. This fight's just taking 5 minutes longer than it should. Hey, we got the TM for Dig. Shit, that'll just be something new for, some ground-type stab until we get Earthquake, so, shit. Let's throw some, let's throw some Team 28 on Desert Rose. I love Gen 2 sound fonts so much. It means the absolute world to me. And now we can ruin it, so... Yeah, like, most of the game's exactly the same, besides a couple new fights, a bunch of new old Pokemon, or rather, old Pokemon that weren't in the original Sun and Moon. And overall, it just made Sun and Moon feel so much like a beta. And I get it, that's always what the first games are, betas. But we haven't had that in a while. The last third game we got was Platinum, and for the record, I didn't really like Platinum all that much either. As a third game. Like, in 5th generation we got sequels, in 6th generation we didn't get anything. Which really pissed me off because I like 6th gen's lore and we didn't get to see anything about it. Oh my god, General Van, I love you. That's exactly how I feel about it. Oh shit, I didn't know Johto Raichu. I love the aesthetic of GBC games. Especially stuff like, the Zelda, the Oracle games. I love those. The music, the sprites. Like, I want to program, like, a super good, like, big-ass RPG in the graphical style of a Game Boy Color game. But I don't know how to program, so it's a pipe dream that... Should I ever decide to actually just learn to code, that's what I'm going to do. Distribute it for free. LP it. Yeah. Buddy. That's weird. I have more than enough reason to believe that Pokemon Z version was cancelled so Sun and Moon could get rushed out for the 20th anniversary. Especially how the Zygarde quest got shafted over to a game where it didn't really belong. I totally believe it was rushed just to have a new game for the 20th anniversary. Which is lame and stupid and never should have happened. So I'm really hoping we can go back to... Cause fuck, with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and X and Y, it was totally... They were totally going for, hey, these two regions are connected through history. A big war that involved the two of them, and they were totally leading up to something big like Zeta Emerald. To really just nail the plot, and nothing happened with it. Just so we could shit Sun and Moon out. Now, I like Sun and Moon. A little hard to replay. Best anime. I like 7th gen, but I really wish we could have got the Zeta Emerald stuff. Of course, that was always just a theory from me, so... I just wanted Z. I wanted 6th gen's plot to finish, because 7th gen is the first complete Pokemon story since 4th gen. We still haven't finished 5th gen Splot, and 6th gen Splot hasn't finished either. I mean, I feel like the Ultra stuff might be done, unless it explains that, Ultra Beasts had something to do with what happened in Kalos' past. Which would kind of feel... Yeah, 5th gen isn't finished. We still don't know what's up with the original dragon. No, fuck you. I don't think he gives anything, so I'm not gonna bother. Though now that Game Freak has shown that they're willing to add Pokemon mid-generation, we can get a Black and White 3 that adds in the original dragon. And it's gonna be cool. Well, yeah, it got Zekrom or Reshiram. It didn't get both. They're leading up to it, but we haven't gotten anything from it yet. My favorite legendary is Zekrom. That's changed from time to time, especially as I've grown up. But, Yellow Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Gray, Z, Ultra. That's it. That's the, That's 8th gen. But the more I think about it recently, I think Zekrom's my favorite legendary. Though I really like Yveltal as well. I mean, I don't think I dislike any of the legendaries. What would my least favorite be? Oh, it survived. It's funny, because Kinesis affects your accuracy, and he keeps missing it. What would my least favorite legendary be? I'd say Xerneas is kind of plain, but I really like Xerneas, so... I feel like... Alright, this is gonna be exclusively for lore reasons. I feel like Solgaleo doesn't really fit in the Cosmog line. Ooh, gotta switch out of that. Like, Lunala just looks so much like the canon Cosmog evolution that it's, like, disgusting. Like, Solgaleo feels so unfitting. I mean, that's just Pokemon in general. It's kids beating down, fully grown terrorists in, their home bases with a couple of Pokemon. What would be my least favorite? You know what, Kyogre. I think Kyogre's really plain. I know this guy gives Firestones, so... Or, yeah, I think he gives Firestones. Give me a Firestone. Yeah, Nostalgia Pandering, like, it can work. Like, I love Alolan forms, but I also want the concept to be used somewhere beyond just, beyond just that generation. Like, I wanted some Generation 2 Alolans. Damn, are they really gonna make me go all the way back now? That's annoying. I really like that they gave out Fly earlier then. Boo. Well, it gives me time to heal and go by Bulls, because I have to go catch Sudowoodo after all. Oh yeah, I didn't think of... I was only thinking of box art legends. Well, fuck it, I still go for Kyogre. Kyogre's really playing for me. My favorite generation is, 4. I love Diamond Pearl, I love Heart Gold. I don't like Platinum. Don't like Platinum. I feel like, I actively... It's not just that it's a bit of a weak third game, but I just don't like, I feel like it made the script of Diamond and Pearl more boring, and I hate the new sprites, and Distortion World sucked. So I love Gen 4, and my least favorite is Gen 3, and it's an active pain to go back to, and I dislike it very much. Closely followed by 6, mostly because it's unfinished, and that's not necessarily its fault. And then 7, because it... Fuck it, I hate Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, Diamond and Pearl make up for it by having Sinnoh be an actually fun region. Though from a gameplay, like, if we're not counting just aesthetic and how much I enjoy gameplay in general, 5th blows the rest of the series out of the goddamn water. It's insane. Lightning quick, grinding is easy. And 5th, as a result, is just my 3rd favorite gen in normal. Wow, what am I trying to say? My 5th favorite... 3rd favorite generation in general. I can't talk when I'm streaming. Who gives balls? Who gives me balls? Let's go get us a Pseudo-Wudo. I'm surprised my egg hasn't hatched yet. I remember being really disappointed with 5th gen at first, but God, I love it now. It's just so... Univa's a fun region. Oh yeah, 3rd generation's designs are fantastic. Though... I guess the generation I feel like that has the weakest designs is 7th. Solely because the biggest amount of my least favorite Pokemon come from 7th. But then that also is hard to say because a lot of my absolute favorites come from 7th. Like, I love Golisopod, I love Mudsdale. The Necrozmas are cool. Well, Ultra Necrozma is a little weird, but... But I really hate Crabominable, I hate all 3 Lycanrocs. Alright, I'm gonna save, because I'm gonna try digging right away, because I know it has high defense, but I don't want to one-shot it. Drampa looks unfinished. I thought Togedemaru was a fake mon when I first saw it. Did I? I forgot to actually fucking grab that. Tipsy Doom, I love you! Pignite is my absolute least favorite Pokemon of all time. My absolute least. Oh. What do we got? Take your bets, I'm betting Pichu. Oh. I don't want Cleffa, plus I don't think it's shiny. I'm gonna name it, I'm gonna name it... Yeah. Yeah, it's not even shiny. I didn't get anything good out of you. I mean, I guess better Cleffa than, like, Igglybuff, because at least Clefable's pretty cool. Yeah, Clefable's OU in later gens because it is Fairy and Magic Guard. Now it's just normal and okay. And I've already used a lot of normal and okay. Gen 5 is usually the generation I dump my starter. I don't like it. Because using Snivy is hard. I think Samurott is boring. And if I use Tepig, because I like Tepig and I like Emboar, but I hate Pignite, so if I use Tepig, I have to carry a useless Tepig. Ooh. That's uncommon. I have to carry a Tepig around as dead weight for a while until it's 1 level shy of... or 2 levels shy of becoming Emboar. So I can get it 1 level higher, evolve it to Pignite, and then immediately rare candy it. Yeah, by the time I get Flamethrower, Thunderbolt... Fuck. Why do I even want a Yanma? I'm just catching it because it's rare. I already caught one in gold and I can trade it over. Yeah, by the time it learns Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam, it's gonna be too late in the game for me to really care. So that's an issue I have with Gen 2 in general. A lot of the cool things come too late to really want. Alakazam exists, huh? Almost like it's on my team. Wonder if anyone has sat here and tried to soft reset for a shiny one. What does shiny Sudowoodo look like? Isn't it silver? Alright, don't one-shot it. Oh, shit, I can go for another. Oh, my! One of my least favorite things is when someone makes, like, Mega Sudowoodo or Alolan Sudowoodo or whatever, and they're like, rock and grass, and I'm like, do you not understand what Sudowoodo's about? Ha, fool! I resist that. That still did way more damage than it should have, Jesus Christ. Get in this Great Ball! Yeah, I tried shiny hunting, and I get the allure behind it. God fucking damn it, I hate when it's 3 Wiggles. Ooh, that's gonna fuck me up. Do I have anyone who can put him to sleep? No. I just don't, have the patience for shiny hunting. God damn it. I might have 3 balls, and then remember that I actually have one of these in gold, and I can just trade it over if I really wanted, so... Fuck, that annoys me so much. Yellow and pink, okay. That's weird. I don't like the golden shinies. Like, I think, like, just the really weird colored ones, like, Sneasel's is so ugly. Dude, seriously, come on. I'm just gonna, if this one doesn't work, I'll just one-shot it with Saiken. Alright, buddy, how does it feel to be able to just fucking die? Oh yeah, seriously, why are there so many green shinies? Give me Rock Smash. Is it the shiny Metagross from the, because I was about to mention that one, like, when they gave one out when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I went out of my way to not use it, because it's like, alright, cool, thanks for the shiny, everyone has one, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Mega Metagross would have eaten Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire alive. No, it's not like those games are difficult, so... Alright, Danganronpa, into the box, you'll never be used. I just love the shinies where it's like, nothing really changed, like Garchomp. Yes, take it. Leave me without Kenya. We get TM50, which I think is a Nightmare? Hey, not bad. Ooh, spooky. Silly Jay. Overheat didn't exist yet. Do I still have Kenya on the squad? No, he took that, so now I'm down to 4. Which means I don't know what I'm gonna fill that 3rd slot with, because I was kinda banking on that odd egg being something like Magby or, Elekid. I was really banking on it being an Ellie, or being able to use the odd egg cloning glitch. Which apparently still works, they just made the timing on it really difficult, so I don't know what I'm gonna fill my final slot with. Desert Rose... Who needs it the most? I guess Saiken. Believe it! Oh, he's so angry. Not using A-Bomb? What does A-Bomb even do? Like, what's its... Really? Alright, then we're just gonna bring out the big guns. I tried using Foragers once, but it's just too passive for main game. I love the psychic moves in Gen 2. They always look so trippy and weird, and it's great. Yes, Technician, the ability that didn't exist in Gen 2. I mean, even if I could get Houndour, I wouldn't use it, because I've already used a Houndoom in main game before. Trying to use things I haven't used, and that's, getting really hard. So I play a lot of Pokemon on my own. Pokemon's my favorite series. I love this series. That's why I want good things for it, and they're making the series bad. What do you want, schoolboy? Oh, I don't know why I didn't actually read that part, huh? I like how the, phone conversations are infinitely more interesting in Gen, Crystal, rather. Yeah, I haven't used a Murkrow yet. I kinda wanna give that a shot, but... But I can't. Because I didn't catch one to trade over. Because their parents are evil. Because I'd have to... I'd use Steelix, but I would have to get a Metal Coat and trade it with Onix, and... I have a Metal Coat on my other file, I just don't have an Onix, so... That's not a bad idea, actually. What was I doing? Oh yeah, bringing out Desert Rose. I've tried Ariados. Well, it's not that it's getting an Onix easy, it's that it just takes forever to raise it. Though I could probably easily just train it over in gold and bring it on over. So, you know what, I'll probably fill that slot with a Steelix. I don't think I've used a Steelix before. God damn it. Or unless this is a Stantler, in which case I'll use Stantler. I'd use Girafarig, but... because that's starting to get... it's getting to the point where I'm, like, using things like Girafarig. Oh yeah, I forgot Bill came out. I mean, when I train in a gold version, I've cloned like so many fucking rare candies. Well, that wouldn't be good. Oh, you know what I could do? Do you know what I could do? I can bring something from, well, it's tomorrow, so I can't do it yet, but, I can bring something over from red version. I got plenty. I can bring over Kabutops and breed that. Though it'd be a little redundant with, Larvitar and Psyken. But I can do stuff like I could bring Mew over, I could bring, ooh, there's a lot I could do. I have a... because I finished my Pokedex in red on the 3DS. Ooh. I think I got an idea for tomorrow's stream, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened in, Crystal. Oh, fuck you, asshole. I just wanted to fight another guy. Yeah, I don't have a fire type. Forgot Usine existed. I've been on the sidelines long enough! Go, Alakazam! Well, time to investigate. Yeah, it was easier in Gold and Silver because you could catch Magmars here, but they took that out in Crystal, so it's harder now. Which is good, because Magmar was fucking busted. I'm surprised at how good Alolan Muck ended up being. Adding Dark to it just fixed so many problems it had. I should probably teach Rock Smash to someone, because there's rocks that need to be smashed. Who can learn it? Literally only Spice Rack. Alright, I really hope that... God damn it. Can Cleffa learn it? I keep Cleffa around as an HM slave for a bit then. Of course, my fucking laptop two-finger scroll thing isn't really working too well right now. Can you learn Rock Smash? You can't, so damn. Forget if you need it, because I can just... No, I killed it because it was annoying me. Didn't think that through, huh, viewers? Oh, it looks like you don't naturally need it this time, so that's good. I don't want you, buddy. Leave my presence and die. Alright, we'll bring out Psyken last. Let's put Desert Rosette in front since we're about to fight our rival. I forget, what did Venom Drench do again? Well, it doesn't matter, it's just one item. It's not like we have to actually have it around like we did in Gold Silver. That wasn't my fault, asshole. Should've named you Bakugo. But, in my LP of gold, like, right after this happened, I, lower stats at... Yeah, wow, that is kind of useless, huh? Don't paralyze me. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Raikou was just in the... God damn it! That's why I didn't want to be paralyzed. I found Raikou immediately to the west of Ekritik. That's so goddamn annoying. We're gonna do this again, and if Desert Rose just loses, that's on him. Oh, well, that's on you, isn't it? Just sit there and bite him to death, you stupid idiot. Yeah, plus I've already used Gengar before. Well, that's fucking annoying. Well, time to one-shot everything. I mean, it wasn't that it's hard, it's just there's nothing you can do once it starts getting like that. So here's our instant win button doing his thing. Instantly winning. Yeah, Alakazam is kind of busted this early on, but I don't care, I've never used it. You know what, I should have gotten the, Surf HM before I came here. Which Psyken might have been able to actually hurt Quilava. Especially since this is about to happen. Alright, we're starting out strong! Boy, the RNG just fucked my shit. Alright, Bard, whatever, just finish everything. Doesn't matter if you do that, I've still got you where I want... About to say, if that missed, why didn't my smokescreen do that good against Bugsy? At least Psyken got a level out of it. What did I do to piss off RNG? It's because I'm using Alakazam, it's just like, use it! Why don't you challenge mode the game with a solo run? I could actually die down here. I like how they actually have unique sprites instead of just your standard beast sprite that it had in Gold and Silver. Though out of all Pokemon, why Suicune as a mascot for the game? Like, Entei had a movie, so you feel like that would be a good idea. Well, yeah, but they made it that way because it was the mascot of the game. I'm saying, why not... I'll never understand. And why didn't Raikou get anything until Pokemon Chronicles, which is something that no one really watched? Hey, the old green man. He looks sick. Oh, is Suicune in the Celebi? That probably explains I didn't actually finish, watching that one. Alright, well, that's an egg on my face. Exactly. No one remembers Pokemon Chronicles. I feel like Raikou is still the... well, no, Entei's movie was the third game, I think. Or the third movie, rather. Which would have been before Pokemon Forever. But yeah, Pokemon Chronicles had like 18 episodes, and 3 of them were like The Legend of Thunder. And, then and I constantly, every time I watched it, I was like, yeah, I want to see more Raikou! And it's like, yeah, no, you get to watch a bunch of other trainers you didn't care about from the anime do their thing. I think Raikou was very popularly used, but once bulkier Suicune sets started happening, I think that was that. And Entei's never really been good. Or it's not that he's never been good, it's just that he's been overshadowed by his bulkier and more offensively oriented cousins. Hey, League Demi. Oh yeah, finally get Rock Slide. So let's dump, Screech should be good. Ah, we're not gonna need Bite anymore. Because Rock Slide's gonna be hitting on our vastly superior attack stat. So, let's go for it. Well, Entei was the best fire type in Gen 2, but that also doesn't really say much because fire types weren't good for a while. Especially with how physically oriented it is, and all fire type moves were special, so Homeboy had to go without Special Stab. Yeah, Sandstorm at the very least is like 5 turns of passive damage, which is fine, so... At least some fire types are good, like... Alolan Marowak held on for a long time just by the virtue of being a Tapu Koko counter. Blacephalon is good right now. Ho-Oh is still a pretty dangerous Uber. You can't spite me, I'm the gingerbread man. Let's see how this does. That was easy. Oh, cool. Well, I knew he would have been in 2 and 3, but I thought he fell for a while in like 4 and 5. Well, they're just not hot in like higher tiers, but... Ah, the weather wars of Gen 5. I'm gonna say 2 and 4 and 5. I loved the weather war meta. That was so fun. I understand why they nerfed it, because you kinda had to have a weather team or you were at an immediate disadvantage. But Alolan Ninetales right now is pretty much the only remnant of weather war type meta. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pelipper. What a fucking success story Pelipper was. He's been swimming at the bottom of the pack for this long, and now he's in OU of all places. Pelipper. In OU even. Here comes the paralysis train. See, if I accept it, it doesn't happen. I'm just surprised more Weathermons haven't been as popular. Though I understand why. Because I was gonna say I'm surprised that Gigalith hasn't made a splash in OU, but why use Gigalith when you can use Tyranitar? Why use Vanillux when Alolan Ninetales is a thing? No, if you use Sandvale, fuck you. Just fuck you. I hate evasion plays so much. That's what I was banking on. Curse. God, that one gave so much experience. Take that, Jeffrey. Your weird spelling. How did I forget? Wasn't thinking straight. Straight into the abyss, but... Oh, Jay. You're a silly Billy. I'm really happy that Venusaur has been... Oh, shit. Well, no more of that. I'm really happy that Venusaur has just been so good for so long. I loved, like, Venusaur is the star player of my Sun teams in the 5th gen metagame. Homeboy was amazing. My mouth is getting really dry. Yeah, it sucks about cast form. Though he's apparently pretty busted in Mystery Dungeon because they gave him a size limit of 4. Cast form, of all things. Diggersby is because of huge power, I think. And it has agility and sword stance. Normal and ground isn't a bad offensive type in. And it ain't too bad on defensive either, given that it has 2 immunities. He's a good bunny. Plus, I think he's just in borderline. I wouldn't be surprised if he fell down to UU before too long, given all the other threats falling into UU right now. Like, Mega Houndoom just got let back in. They're testing to see if Breloom and Buzzwole get back in. And if Breloom and Buzzwole get back in, there's no way Diggersby would be able to really survive in that meta. I'm also just really surprised that Breloom has been so good for so long. He's fun. Alright, Morty. You know, I was just thinking how would I make a Pickle Rick thumbnail, and I really should have done it here with Morty. And you could all unsubscribe from me. Mega Manectric is silly. You know, yeah, I really... Crystal really is such an upgrade in a lot of ways. It feels like I'm playing a whole new game, given that I haven't played this in so long. There's a lot of the little quality of life updates that I've been lambasting Gen 2 for so long. I'm gonna get paralyzed right away. God! I was... Alright, we're just gonna start out with this, huh? I don't have any paralyzed cure berries either. Wait, I'm paralyzed. How did I just go before you, Ghastly? Oh, damn, just going right into Gengar, huh? Well, you can't put me to sleep, so who's the real Dinkus Pinkus right now? You're stuck in here with me! Please do not get paralyzed underground. If I can just nail Gengar with this. Yeah. And I don't think that's in healing range either. No! Ah! Because I don't want to just finish this all with Bard, and I'm gonna have to. God, fuck Lick. Look at all that experience that could have gone to the special boy, or girl. The one Pokemon I... Yeah, why would I want to get rid of... Why wouldn't I get rid of Bite? It's on a weaker stat. That's a special move in this game. Rock Slide is pretty much better. And Dig is absolutely better against Ghost types right here, up until Mischievous. Ah, yeah, you see, Joe? You big silly peepius. No, I would've got rid of Sandstorm if Bite was physical. Oh, damn, Recover, huh? No. I have items for that. If I was doing competitive, maybe, but... No, I like Super Mystery Dungeon. They're trying so hard to buff Farfetch'd. It got a 25 attack boost in Gen 7. And they're, you know what it got? It got First Impression. Of all attacks, it got First Impression Golisopod's signature move. Super is like if Gates, what was I gonna say? Because I made a review for it on Game FAQs. It's like if Gates to Infinity straightened up, got its degree, and settled down with a nice office job. Gates is like if Super is just Gates but better. It's everything Gates should have been. Gates is the demo for Super. Sure. He'll give you something nice if you seduce him with a dance. I never remember which kimono girls have what, so let's hope this one... I think this one has like Jolteon or maybe Flareon. I'll take Espeon, just anything but Vaporeon, please. I'd say it's not too bad because at least you're playing Crystal, but this really is so much better. No, Explorers of Time and Darkness are still... Like, I still think the DS rescue games are better than Super and Gates. Because I love Red and Blue Rescue Team. I love the Explorers. Gates was ass. And Super was fun, but... Something about models in a dungeon crawler feels so off. The story wasn't really all that. But the gameplay is fantastic. Was she the blue one? God damn it, she was the blue. I thought it was the other blue one that had it. I mean, I was kind of hoping that Ultra... Because what I'm hoping is that 8th generation isn't happening until 2019, and I really hope they just take their time on that. So if Ultra happens in 2019, we could potentially have a Mystery Dungeon this game. Ultra Mystery Dungeon. And I'd like that a lot. Yeah, it's not a matter of handling models, it's you're not really using them right. Or they just don't have as much personality as sprites, the whole game felt slower. Don't get me wrong, I like Super a lot, but I prefer the DS games. And let me tell you, if you like the DS games, got something special for you this year. Umbreon. Look at it, Arch. Okay, that was weird. I'm sorry. I feel like I can at least do... Well, I'm level 25. I couldn't even do half. So I'm going to scream. That's what they did in, Super. Every starter in Pokemon, but none of, like, the fun choices that, like, Explorers or, Red Rescue Team had. Because they had stuff like Psyduck, Machop, and Cubone, but Super doesn't have, like, those fun choices. No Axew. I don't know anyone that used Axew in Gates. Funny screech. Oh, Shinx and Riolu is what my partner used. They played through Sky recently, and they were Riolu, and their partner was Shinx, and they named it after me. Oof, that hurt. But I didn't get confused, so I feel like I'm on top here. But no, when I saw Gates... Ugh, shit, this ain't good. When I saw Gates' starter lineup, I thought it was a joke. Like, I immediately thought, like, uh-oh. But it turns out Tepig kinda eats that game alive, so... But I'd never actually played Explorers the Sky. I traded over Larvitar from Gold. I specifically went all the way through Gold last week. Like, cause I'd only just beaten Whitney in Gold. And I beat the entire game to get up to Mount Silver, just to catch one, just so I can breed it and bring it over here. I mean, if you go into Dark Cave, it's a 1% chance. Alright, Desert Rose, I feel like maybe I shouldn't be using you right now. Give someone else a shot. Can I jump? Yeah, bitch! What do you want, you creepy old fuck? I don't know how this guy says he can never leave a scratch, because his Pokemon is a Rhydon. Meaning it's at, like, minimum level 42. Conquest sold weirdly well. Like, I think it sold... We looked this up the other day. Yeah, I know, Chris, I'm fucking with you. Shit, what was I gonna say? Conquest sold, like, really well. We looked this up the other day. It was, like, 500,000... It was either 500,000 copies altogether or just in one territory. And it did way better in the US than Japan, even. Which I think is cool. Well, finally we got Surf so Saiken can handle things. Which is funny, because Saiken's right about to learn Water Gun, and now they don't have to. Sup, buddy? Oh god, this guy's gonna have something water, which isn't gonna be at all good with Surf anyway, so... Oh, versus other Pokemon spin-offs? It's weird just because 5th gen in general, the spin-offs didn't seem to perform all that well. Like, even anime, like, everyone agrees the, yeah, 1.2 million. I didn't think it sold at all. I thought it sold like 100,000. But, fuck, I lost my train of thought. 5th gen in general, like, the spin-offs just seem to really die off after the fantastic spin-offs of 4th gen. Like, I've seen a bunch of stuff about Ys 8, and I played the demo, and it didn't really interest me all that much. It just felt like your standard action platform, or, action game. Action RPG. I'm still kinda hoping we see Pokemon Monster Hunter, but I know that would never happen. It would never let that happen. And I'm not talking about having it be like your Palicos, I'm talking about, like, chopping off a Charizard's tail. I feel like 4th and 3rd gen had really good spin-offs. 6th gens were okay, and 7th gens are all like mobile games. But I feel like they're really trying to rush 7th gen to go into 8th gen, but we'll see how that goes. I just want Pokemon Monster Hunter so bad. It would be so fun. Like, people made, like, the icons, the Monster Hunter icons for a bunch of legendaries, and it's one of my favorite, posts on Tumblr. I love Mr. Mime's sprite because he's like, whoa, buddy, back off. I don't think open world Pokemon is going to do as well as everyone thinks it is. Oh, Ranger was... I loved Ranger. I only played... Well, I played Ranger 1, and by the time I finally got Shadows of Almia, I wasn't really digging it all that hard. And then I just never played Guardian Sons. Though, I had a friend who really liked Guardian Sons. Oh, I'm gonna lose Psychic, aren't I? Hey, good job, buddy. Well, time to go back and save his life. But first to cut Mr. Mime's neck. Well, I bet you do, but, fuck off, even. You're just using me to get closer to an old man I know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody! Damn, homegirl's on our side. No, you're fantastic. Give me a fucking Thunderstone. If I get a Thunderstone early, I'll get that Eevee and evolve it into a Jolteon, because I've never used Jolteon either. The only evolutions I've actually used are Vaporeon and Espeon. Well, because I remember needing a brand new copy of Ranger to transfer Manaphy over to, Pearl. I used Togepi in my gold run, actually, and it was very tanky, but it couldn't do anything back, really, so it just kind of sat there and died a lot of the time. Taught it Psychic, taught it Hidden Power, which ended up being just a really powerful Fire one. It's like, come on, buddy, I need something that I can't... It's like you could teach Togetic Fire Blast, so Hidden Power Fire is useless on it. Yeah, I know she gives out Thunderstones. Advance Wars is cool. It's all strategy because, like, nothing really carries over as far as EXP goes. And I'm kind of bad at strategy, so, let me tell you, I don't get too far in Advance Wars games. Nice. Togepi's a baby. Stop that. It's gross. I like how Moo Moo Milk is basically just a slight new step into a potion territory. Do I ever play Fire Emblem? I've got 2 Fire Emblem series on my channel right now. Sacred Stones and Path of Radiance. And God... I'm ambivalent towards Fire Emblem. It's fun, I guess. I just it stresses me out, especially when I do blind LPs of it. Though it just stresses me out in general, because I'm afraid to get too far and then make a stupid mistake, which makes me overthink things and make stupid mistakes. So then I end up only playing the non-permadeath ones, and I don't really like Awakening because the whole middle part kind of bores me. Birthright was fun because I was an unstoppable god of death, and Echoes... Yeah, see, we giving Togepi love and affection. And cuddle your Togepis, kids. Viewers, if you draw yourself hugging a Togepi and shoot it to me at Twitter Comic Fire, and I'll give it a like. And the first person to do it, I'll go and like 3 random tweets from you. That's it. That's your motivation. Give me cute fan art and I'll like your tweets. Man, I remembered, like, I was really hyped for my Pokemon Ranch. Like, hyped for it. Because, like, everyone's like, oh, your Pokemon do random shit together. And then I finally got it, and like, cool! This is gonna be awesome! And, paid $10 for it, and it wasn't anywhere near as interesting as I thought it would be. Like, you could get Fiona and Mew through it as well, but I had a Mew, and I had a Fiona, and it wasn't as thrilling as I thought. I had to do a video on that. Show off all the Pokemon I brought from, Pearl. Back when I tried changing my name in, through an action replay. And it glitched it. It fucked it up. Why did I bring in Spice Wreck? I thought I brought in, Desert Rose. Because I named myself after my real name in, Pearl when I first played it, because I'm like, ooh, I'm a mature... God, what was I? I'm a mature 12-year-old. So then later, it's like, alright, that's stupid, I'm gonna name myself Comic now. So I tried to do it in an action replay, but it messed up. And it, like, made some weird, amalgamation of Comic. And it had a random question mark in the middle, too, so for the rest of my time in Pokemon Pearl, my name was Ocimcr. O-C-I-M-C-R with a question mark somewhere in the middle. I've still got my Pokemon Ranch, though, so I can always just show it off to you. I just have to pull my Wii out of wherever it is right now. Alright, I thought Did I lose something? Why did I feel like I had to go back to the, Yeah, so I'm kind of tempted to name when Sinnoh remakes drop, because I'm positive that's going to happen. I'm kind of going to I really want to name myself Ocimcr as a result, because that was silly. Which is nuts, given that Conquest had 1 million sales. Like, that's not bad. Especially for such a niche concept as Pokemon crossed with Nobunaga's ambition. The fact that that sold anything in the US is a testament to how strong the brand name is. No, hopefully not next year. Sinnoh remakes need to wait. 8th gen needs to wait. I hope we don't get 8th gen till 2019. I hope we don't get Sinnoh remakes till 2020 or 2021 even. Let them take their time, because they are rushing the shit out of Pokemon, and it resulted in 2 whole generations being ass. Let them wait and make something good. And that's my passionate rant for the day. Let's see if I still know this. Yep. Well, that's just my opinion. I want Pokemon. Pokemon's my favorite series, and the last 2 generations have hurt me so much that I'm not buying the games I love anymore, and now I really want them to, I want them to work hard on it and make something good. Well, the issue with Pokken is that it's on 2 systems that haven't sold all that much so far. No one bought the Wii U. And the Switch is still in its first year, so it hasn't had a ton of sales, but the attach rate will increase as sales increase. If Pokken wasn't on Wii U, well, it would have had to have been on Wii U, but the fact that Pokken was on Wii U is what signed its death warrant. Because I think it does well in Japanese arcades. I mean, I have a Wii U too, but I bought 5 games for it and sold one of them. And I'm trying to sell another one. So if any of you want to buy an overpriced copy that's brand new of Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, come on down, because I'm positive it's going to get a Switch release and I want to try to get my money back on this before I do. I got cherry limeade sparkling water right next to me, and it's delicious. What's up, Tapu Jilk? Oh yeah, I think she only battles you at night. Don't get me started on Tokyo Mirage sessions. I bought my Wii U for Monster Hunter and S&T Cross Fire Emblem. And what I got was idle shit, and I was really mad. Oh, someone actually drew it, huh? I gotta see this. Oh, it's perfect! I love it! Oh, I love it so much. Now let's go like 3 random tweets of yours. Let's see. I'm very sleepy. He's so good and pure. And this one, because I feel it on a spiritual level. I don't think they could make Mesprit into waifu material. Nothing about that is humanoid. I just don't understand why they didn't make them psychic fairies. If it didn't have the S&T title and the standalone title... No, I hate idle games. I hate idols as a, I think they're bad. No, more ports. Give me better versions of games I didn't get to play. Especially with the... Because the issue I had with the Wii U was... a little underpowered. Well, I said the first person to, get it gets 3 other random tweets liked. Because Xenoblade Chronicles X on the go would be fantastic. I never bought a lot of Wii U games because $60 and being locked down to my room wasn't something I was really down for. So I played my 3DS a lot during the Wii U years. Spice Rack, do it, murder him. I never played Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, I didn't even open it, and I haven't really played a whole lot of Xenoblade 2. I meant to, and then I kept doing other things. But Xenoblade 1 is the best RPG of its generation. I have evidence to the contrary. You're kind of a penis. Oh, I let everyone know I stream. Well, to be fair, most things don't have the power to just move boulders aside. Of course, I don't really talk to many people IRL, so them knowing I stream isn't really all that much of an issue to me. Okay, I need a new Pokemon, because I'm not gonna just fill up, their whole thing with that, so what can I catch? Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking battle tower. I'll also show that off at some point, but not right now. What can I catch with strength around here? And I also need something with fly. I didn't catch any flying types. Magnemite, use fly! I'll just catch Ho-Oh. Alright, Raticate, how about you? Don't die. If you die, I'll kill you. I asked very politely for you not to do that. Magnemite, you don't belong here. I think it can carry... No, I don't think it can carry Surf. Cute strength. What about you, Meowth? What can you learn? I'm on Bulbapedia right now. You, my boy, can't learn a single HM. Rad. Flying Meowth. It doesn't even look like Meowth can learn Cut. Of all things. Can't learn Cut. Raticate, where are you? I need you. Alright, whatever. I'll take you out just so I can level. Well, if we can't do anything there, let's just go over to the east. Catch us a Mankey or something to learn strength. Ultra Ball! Did you know, in Japan, Ultra Balls are called Hyper Balls and Beast Balls are called Ultra Balls? Well, yeah, Beyblade can learn strength, but he already has Cut on him, so I don't want to just overload the boy with HMs. And ruin the whole reason I want Bayleaf on my squad. Now to go really fast. Oh, well, here's something I can learn Fly. You're going to get covered in bubbles! Oh god, this is gonna happen. Oh my god. Bard will kill it, everything will kill it. Use Surf. Because the issue with that is the only thing I can teach Headbutt is gonna be stuff that I don't want to ruin their move. God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, go back, can't learn Fly, huh? Ah, damn it, I forgot. It's a Crobat thing. Crobato. Bubble, it has low HP defenses and it's weak to it. Yeah, I guess I'll just look for a Geodude. Geodude. Yeah, jerk that. And I guess I'll just buy repels for the trip across the water. And back, because it's all that important to me. Diglett can fly if you give it a Flyinium Z. Oh, dude, the Geodude I have is named Beef Eater because I got it exclusively as a counter to Whitney's Miltank. And I think I only won because of a lucky crit. He's All Might. He did the gah ha 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 ha. The only Ultra I need is Plus Ultra. Look at these two young lovers smooching each other's eyeballs rapidly. Like rapid fire, like... Like that fast. There! Now I've stolen your girl, and now they've had a lover's quarrel. I've done it. I've beaten them at their own game. Ultra Instinct Scraggy. Hey! This is my secret place, in front of the city. Haha, yeah. Right on the open eyeballs. Because I don't think we're gonna need strength all that much until, let's see what Sneasel can learn. Sneasel can learn. Oh, Sneasel can learn Strength and Cut. All right, Sneasel will be our HM slave. Well, part of our HM slave. Bohish. All right, just need something that knows Strength for now. Give me something good. Oh, for sure. The World Ends With You is fantastic. My favorite Pokemon is Magcargo. Plus, if you have Amazon Prime, you know, it's only $48. Don't make me get out my bike. Before I even finish that sentence, my finger was on the select button. This is why I'm just glad... Alright, let me tell you one great thing 7th Gen did. Pokey Ride. Screw HMs. So all I want is a fucking strong boy, and I can't because I keep getting all this crap. It is what it is. It's alright. Can Raticate really not learn Strength? No, Raticate can learn Strength in Gen 2. Who said he couldn't? Alright, Raticate, you're mine, BB. Just don't crit again, Syken. Yeah! Good shit. That's weird. Raticate is gonna be named, it's a woman, so I'm gonna name it... Cool. Teach its strength and, move on with our lives. Oh! Excuse me. Yeah, I think, Quagsire was the first water and ground. Then Swampert, and then, Hoozy Face. Or as they call it in the biz, Gastrodon. That was another thing I loved about 5th Gen. You didn't need, HMs until fucking Black and White 2 added that part where you needed Surf. Which annoyed the shit out of me. Oh yeah, forgot about Palpitoad. Boy, I really added one a generation up until 6th, huh? Gastrodon used to be amazing in, the Weather War meta. What do you want, Ralph? Alright, that was the absolute creepiest fucking conversation I've had in my entire life. Hey, Skullheart. Yeah, this weekend is going to be very stream-heavy, because I want to get through Crystal kind of... I don't want to say get through Crystal, I just want to focus really heavily on Crystal this weekend. And as a result, for everyone paying attention, no Sacred Stones, no Path of Radiance. Though the Path of Radiance was an issue with, I just couldn't get everyone together. The more people involved with an LP, the easier it is to have scheduling issues, so watch out if you intend to deal with that. No, I don't play Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't like gacha games. I could have swore that guy had, one Pokemon. Well, we got our 4th gym badge, and I'm right about to get my 5th and 6th, so, if I can at least get through Mahogany Rocket Hideout today, that would be lovely. Let's put Syken back out in front. And Tauros was the... Oh! Ow. Hey, look, it's Joe! Tauros was the undisputed king of Red, Blue, and Yellow competitive. I mean, I get why people play Heroes, it's just, I don't particularly like it. Oh, this is Joe, because he wants to hurt me. I don't really watch a whole lot of modern anime, except My Hero Academia. I was watching a couple episodes of that before the stream started. Alright, wake up, Psyche, we've got murder to do. I should use a Noctel at some point. I've never used that. Someone draw a blue version of this and name him Joe. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be sneaky and catch me, but you didn't. Yeah, no, glorified gambling doesn't do a diddly damn thing for me. I don't pay for microtransactions, and I stopped buying games with them in it. Yeah, remember when they introduced Bravely Default, and they're like, yeah, you can buy the thing that gives you more Bravely points. Bravely Second points. I'm like, why? Why would you ever do that in an RPG? I guess Bravely Default was fun, though. Not my favorite, but it was fun. Besides, the only game I spend money on is... I was gonna say RuneScape, but I haven't paid for a RuneScape subscription in a while since bonds are a thing. As long as I can make sure to get like 3 million gold every 2 weeks, I can keep playing. What if I sneak up from this guy from behind and shoot him? I suggest you leave, now to keep you here in a Pokemon battle. Well, I don't buy booster packs anymore either. Though I never really got into TCGs, I just bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, or rather, I got my dad to buy me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards because I liked how they looked. I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I had games. I still have a poster I've been hanging up on my wall, but that's just mostly because I don't buy a lot of posters, so I don't have anything else to hang there. Yeah, my poster's on my wall, let me tell you. It's, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Star Wars Episode 3. To show you, how I've not changed since 2005. Or rather, my room hasn't changed since 2005. And like, I had a Naruto poster I got out of one of the mangas. One of the volumes of the manga. But I recently took that one down, finally. Yay, 5 Pidgeys! That was interesting and fun. That's why I don't get when people complain, it's like, oh, the new Pokemon, all the trainers only have like 1 Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, they have 1 or 2 Pokemon that actually give decent EXP and don't waste your time instead of throwing 5 Pidgeys at you. That's not fun. I want to visit the sick Pokemon, but I don't understand how stairs work. I fight Pokemon. I want battle. It's battle time. Well, yeah, you can like having 5 Pidgeys, but only if they all have Dragonium Z on it. I need to play more Worlds. Sages and Kish are mad at me because I chose to stream Crystal instead of playing Worlds. But I just want to play Pokemon Crystal right now. Ha! Loser. Now I get to keep going higher while you're stuck being a big pee-pee head. Pocket Monster Hunter. See, it's perfect. Level 1 new Pokemon, you lazy baby. The 6th Magikarp guy was, I think, in every game up until... I haven't found him in Sun and Moon, or I don't remember, but he's in every game. Except, I think, 5th gen, but there was a 6th Roggenrola guy, which was even worse. Boop, 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 boop. You know what? I think I gotta bring someone new over. After we finish up at the lighthouse here, I think I'm gonna trade with Gold version again and bring someone fun over. I think it'll be a real good idea. Sure, it means I won't have Fly ever, but we don't need Fly right now. We got TM Rule 34. Forget what this guy has. I think he's a trainer. Well, no shit, he's a trainer. I think he has flying types, even. And I know, a Rock Slide is running out of PP. I'm touching the mic. Can't you hear me rubbing it? I wonder if people look at his name and it's like more like Bird Trainer Venus, or Dennis rather. I can't believe I fucked up the one joke I had to make. This is all I have to do. I have to talk over a video game and I can't even do that right. Of course, I'm gonna have to actually sit out and train the new guy. Ooh, Fearow. I've got one Rock Slide left in me, right? I like how angular Fearow is. It's like, pew! Peck, huh? That means nothing. I really do like the Game Boy Color and like the Nintendo 64 3D aesthetic. That's why I'm really excited to start the Donkey Kong 64 stream series. I'm even more excited because I got commissioned to do that one. Bowser Communist, if you're here again, thank you so much for that. Because I've been meaning to do just an LP of DK64 for a long time, but I think a stream series works way better with collectathons like that. That way I can sit here and talk to you guys, whilst I have to focus on a 3D platformer. Hey, a rare candy. If the cloning glitch still works in general, I can at least clone that. I put out Bayleaf, right? Text message. What'd you do with that one? Crash Bandicoot, more like Bash Snanjaboot. Damn, they're bulky. Damn, she thick. Crash Bandicoot, more like a video game, lol. I don't want religion in my video games. Sailors are both kind and strong, that's why I'm gonna sit here and ambush you. Because I'm a sneaky snake. Haha, critical hit. Bite it. Remember when people thought Meryl was gonna be a legendary? Pre-release Gen 2. A mystical time where anything could happen. Ha, loser. Ha, double loser. Of course, now I have to go back and actually fight him, but... yeah, back when all we had was pre-release material, we didn't know what brand new Pokemon meant. It was a simpler time. Though pre-release of Pokemon is my favorite part of Pokemon. Like when I was really hoping the Bounce Sweet line would be the pseudos of Alola. Just imagine a grass-fighting Sarina as the pseudo-legendary. Would be great. Machop, huh? Well, I've got something for you, and it's Bart. Yeah, loser. You big stinky head. Now back to Spice Rack. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just wish that Game Freak would make a pseudo that isn't Dragon, and isn't Tyranitar or Metagross. It's been 15 years. And we have something new. And Lighthouse is done. I can't believe Jasmine wants me to be her drug runner. That would be a really interesting idea if Togedemaru was the second generation Pokemon. Where's my Electric and Dark Pika clone? Where's my Electric and Dark Pokemon? Jesus. Oh, Pokey is right there. Remember, kids, if strange ladies ask you to get them drugs, do it. It means you can fight their gym. Arcanine is pretty strong, at least. Now give me just a second while I get a Pokemon ready in gold to trade over. Damn it. Let me make sure this is actually going to be good to trade, though. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'd bring over Screamy Sam the Mischievous, but, you know what I really would have loved? Is Zorora was an electric and fighting type, but no! Matinee on 2 3DSs at once! Yeah, we finally got Electric and Psychic, at least. Even if we had to wait for Raichu, of all Pokemon, to be it. Yeah, and I get the whole Dark type is evil in Japanese, or they wouldn't want to make a league, or a gym leader that was evil, but if you're gonna have a type, use it. You can't just make something and then proceed to ignore it because of an arbitrary rule that you put on it. That's stupid. It's bad writing. Shit, I meant to grab a... Oh well. Yeah, Nanu is actually evil. He's not just a bad cop, he's straight up evil, which means he's likely murdered one of the, children. Yeah, and Karen isn't evil. She has her whole spiel about any Pokemon works, use your favorites, which some people mean to believe that if you follow Smogon, you're stupid, which is wrong, and you're stupid for thinking that. Who said that? I think at the very least, Electabuzz can learn Strength as well, so... Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no matter what, it always says communication lost, even if I exited at the exact same time. Alright, so here's our boy. And he's got a Thunder Punch, so let's put him out in front and let him do work. I should have given him a better name if I knew I was going to be using him. What do you want, Dana, lass? I don't want to battle. Does she give you an item after battling, or does she specifically call to say, yo, here's an item? You know what, let's rebattle her. She went out of her way to call. Get a little stronger. I know she's a Poliwhirl, so we can train on that. It's because I don't think Gold and Silver had the tile set for the girl around, so it's like just doing this to make it less complicated. Alright, so let's put Desert Rose out in front, so it's gonna open up with, You're really... You're a big stinky head. Look at you having Flappy that you can't get in Crystal. Of all Pokemon to take out of Crystal's thing, why Gen 2 Pokemon? Why make it so you can't get Mareep, Remoraid, or Girafarig? I think it's weird. I think it's silly. I don't get it. And I really wish they brought back Chris for when they remade Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Who gives a shit about Lyra? I don't care, I'm really powerful. Bam! Hey, not bad. Okay, I didn't know if they gave you the item afterwards, but I guess I won't deal with Jolteon then. Which is fine, because we can't get Thunderbolt until Celadon anyway. So, why waste time? I actually used an Electivire on my Sun team. Which is why I would normally be against using Electabuzz here, but they function so totally differently that I feel like it's fine. It's a special attacker, whereas Electivire is more of a physical attacker. Ooh, I should probably put Zzz out in front, huh? Not like I expect him to do too well, given how under-leveled he is, but... Oh, that's basic, huh? Well, look at Mr. You over there being cool and stuff. And everyone likes you, and you're really cool, and people think you're friendly. I like Electabuzz's cry a lot. And Electivire's a lot. Now my boy is high. Yay. Well, everyone would say no, and then you never fight trainers. I guess it's just kind of like spiked tiles in a regular RPG. Like how in Final Fantasy, if you stepped in the final thing in the ice caves, you would always fight the, Evil Eye. It's kind of like that. Dude, I would totally do all the drugs if I could always hear... That's not how it sounded at all, but I've attempted my best onomatopoeia. I'm not your uncle, I'm your grunkle. I'm your grunkle Stan. Alright, so we leveled up twice in that fight, which is lit. So let's, heal him up so we should be able to handle the our following areas better, so... Persona 5's models were really good. Just Persona 5 just looked so beautiful and sounded so great. But I don't necessarily need high-quality models as long as the game was as smooth as Apocalypse was. And I still really want to do the SMC4 games on my channel. Probably stream 4 and then do an LP of Apocalypse, so I can just get a 4 over with and get to Apocalypse, which I actually want to do. Our big boy. I try to kill him, but Tentacruels have especially high special defense. Uh-oh. You know what, fuck it, let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Because Apocalypse is just one of the best games I've ever played. Up until the final dungeon and final boss. Fuck that. But everything before that was amazing. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just go back to Olivine to heal up Zzz, especially if he kills himself, which is gonna make me upset. Alright, cool. Actually, I think I have a... No, I don't think I have a super potion. I need to buy healing items. Well, I'm not gonna do a blind LP of SMC5, and right now, I don't know if I'm gonna buy SMC5. I want to make sure Atlas gets over their shitty practices lately before I give them money again. The only thing that I'm immediately going to dive on is Devil Survivor 3. Whenever that gets announced. And I still have a lot of other SMTs I gotta get to, like Record Breaker's coming up really soon. The whole Perfect Chronology and SJ Redux stuff. Nah, Devil Survivor 3, if it gets announced, I would LP that really quickly. But after Soul Hackers, Record Breakers come in... Oh, I didn't mean to click that, god damn it. Break him! Hey! It's already pulling his weight. That's the power of, boosted EXP from being traded, baby. And now I have a definite answer for, water and poison types. Don't have to risk, Desert Rose against potentially surviving, and I don't have to just hit neutral all the time with, Don't have to hit neutral all the time with, Spice Rack, and I don't have to completely overpower them with Bard. I wouldn't be surprised if, in the canon, Misty ended up being like a fashion model. Did modeling gigs on the side to promote Cerulean City. It's like Elisa. Be a fashion model and, bring your town some money. We don't do waifus, huh? Look at Toki in Apocalypse. And Asahi. Really? I swear if that poisons me. I mean, I just kind of like the idea that gym leaders having jobs on the side like that really makes the world feel more alive. Like Brock being an archaeologist or something. Misty being a model, Lieutenant Surge is a veteran, so he's getting benefits already. Erica clearly does flower arranging. Sabrina's a dominatrix. Koga does assassinations. Janine does assassinations. Blaine's already a scientist, we had that info. And Giovanni's a mob boss. There, we've got everyone. Surprised Tentacle survived. Oh my god! The fucking RNG. Oh yeah, Claire would be an amazing... Alright, I shouldn't just sit here and be horny on man. I really hope that SMT mobile app comes over. I'll play the shit. Oh, someone made an English patch. Okay. Shit, I might do a video on that or two. Bam, kill it. Rad. You're about to become a Larvitar, girl. Rather, you're about to become a, yeah, fuck Thrash. You're about to become a Pupitar, even. My little baby. Yeah, but I don't remember anything about Kalos, really. The only reason I remember them is because I try so hard not to forget them, because I don't want to think a Pokemon game could be that weird. Oh, I'm thinking about, what was it, like 2x1 or whatever the weird iPhone app is called? Or is that what the iPhone app ended up being? Or the smartphone app in general. I have an Android, why do we always say iPhone app? Liberation, that's what it was. DX2, okay. Yeah, Skylab was a pilot, Elisa was a fashion model, the Stridon brothers were the Shadow Triad? No. God. They were waiters. Lenora was actually worked at a museum. Really? Alright, well, I can't wait for you to not die because I'm not leaving you in here. Who was the third gym leader? Oh, Berg. Berg. Isn't he what was Berg's whole thing? He did art? Clay was the mayor, I think, or something or another. Karina had to make sure our resident, marketing technique was doing fine. There we go, it's catching up real quick. Clay was a businessman, alright, I remember that. Ramos was a stinky. God, I keep running into Tentacruels, and my boy can't escape, but I think he can now, so let's give it a shot. Yeah, if they remade SMT 1 and 2 with the press turn system, I would be in love. Of course, I don't think they're ever going to get that level of love. Even Soul Hackers just basically just got an English translation, a new dungeon, and they said, yep, here we go. I have repels. Why aren't I using them? Well, here's the thing about SMT 1 and 2. They're worth gutting because they're not fun to go back to. Like, Soul Hackers is the earliest SMT was actually fun. And even then, Soul Hackers is, has its moments, we'll say. Oh, finally. They're not even the games I can go back and beat once. I can't physically bring myself to finish SMT 1 or 2. Even Nocturne, I have trouble going back to, because it's like, I'll just play Digital Devil Saga if I want a PS2 SMT. I forgot to buy repels for the way back. Ooh, the secret potion. Just a tad too strong. My strongest potion will kill you. I remember, yeah, is this the Seer or the, photo studio? Okay. Where's the Seer up here? I remember that being really cool. Alright, where was caught? Oh, can you not tell, traded Pokemon? That's so stupid! That's half the fun! Oh god, I forgot what Uzine opened up with. Yep, there it goes. But Suicune isn't even looking. Is this the only time we battle Yuzine? I forget if he has a second fight. Ooh, Mystical Man. I'll totally earn your respect with it, Ramsey. See how well Thunder Punch is gonna do about that. 3-shot. Of course, he's gonna try to land Hypnosis on me, and that's gonna suck. Because watch, it'll work now. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. It sucks. It's... Oh, fuck. Well. Fuck that. Bard's not even gonna do it. Desert Rose. Yeah, you gotta respect women. And you can't try to hypnosis me because the sleep closet doesn't actually exist. Yeah, it's okay. Send out Electrode. It'll be fine. I like how it winks. It's like, haha, I'm here. I'll earn your respect, Suicune. Electrode, use Rollout. 3 damage. Oh, we survived. Damn, does the game let it hold back, or am I just nearly faster than an Electrode? Could have used that crit in the beginning, but, you know, I won't judge you or your life choices. And Hunter! Yeah, this whole team seems built just to handle roaming legendaries. 2 sleepers and something really fast. Well, it's not like Suicune has astounding attacking stats, it's mostly a tank. If it sets up Calm Minds that don't exist in Gen 2, it might be able to do it, but... I hate to admit this, but my team is ass. Pokemon do not gravitate towards me. A Suicune looked at me once. I forget, is that the only time you battle Yuzine? That's all he ever calls about. Kamika, I can't catch Hoot Hoots. The game is broken! Alright, well, let's see what you have to say about the only Pokemon I haven't traded over. That's good. If you level up a Pokemon at the spot you found it, it gains 10 friendship points, and I only learned that recently. I don't know if that works for traded Pokemon or not. Alright, real quick, I'm going to hit the bathroom, so, BRB. And I return. Cool, so let's go sweep Chuck's gym with Bard. Yeah, Pokemon's a little morbid if you try to think too hard about it.
And hey, Bard's lagging in levels, so it's fine. Wink.
My Pokemon are bound together by flesh. I can't free myself.
I like Hitmonlee's crystal animation. I think it's cool. Ooh, I can't one-shot them.
You silly Jay.
Ooh, jump kick, I'm screwed. Okay, that hit actually way harder than I thought it was going to, Jesus. He just did a couple mid-air kicks, you know? He's cool. Da-da-da-da!
This isn't real! It can't be true!
We martial artists fear nothing! That's why I waited for you to beat my friend before I attacked you. I still feel like it's a wasted opportunity that no one in this gym uses Heracross. Or even that Bruno didn't use Heracross. No one uses Heracross. And I think that's sad. Damn, just barely surviving, but of course there's an Ice Punch coming off of Hitmonchan from my special defense. I'm surprised it did that much damage. That's shocking! Alright, now let's heal up, because, ouch. I also gotta see if they have repels, because I really don't want to deal with the random encounter right here. Alright, didn't think so. I really should have bought some at Olivine like I thought. Why didn't? I got confused because of the... Alright, let my mind wander because of trading. So we'll deal with random encounters, but then we'll also fight a bunch of trainers on the way back, and we'll beat, what's-her-face, and then we'll call it a stream. Because we didn't get as far as I thought we would, but here's tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do 2 streams tomorrow. I don't think I will. Because we have to run out and do a lot of stuff tomorrow, so I'll probably just get the chance to do 1 stream. That's actually what, when I caught an Ampharos in Black and White 2, I named it Jazz because of Jasmine. I'm so clever. Alright, Machoke, time to do the twist. You big Barra daddy. Hey, confuse him, and then have him hit himself. I think that'd be really funny. Or a critical hit, that works too. We in, boys. I'm speechless! Whoa! Alright, Electabuzz can learn Strength, yeah? Alright, cool. You don't need Leer. Hey, Cookie Caffeine. Better someone useful than just, Eradicate sucking up any potential, EXP. Hello, Augustin Moreno. Alright, Bard, let's make him cry. Let's cut out his lungs. Fortunately, Mankeys and Primeapes are really the opposite of bulky. I used one in gold for the first time, and while its attack was nice, even slight breezes were kind of knocking it over. He's got a black lung! I don't get the whole, I have 2 unevolved Pokemon and then 1 evolved Pokemon. Like, just give me a, make him throw a Mankey and a Primeape at me. Now here's the Primeape at least, and then Chuck has a Primeape too, so it's like, alright. Wonder if I can one-shot this Primeape. They're not too bulky, but... ah, well, damn. Didn't even need the crit. Bard grows obscenely more powerful. Ha! Loser. Alright, fucko. I thought at one point I remembered getting all the way to the Elite Four without having gotten Chuck's gym badge once, but the rocket fight doesn't trigger unless you get all of them, so you can't fight Claire. So I think my cousin must have cheated on his file? Like how to walk through walls cheat? Okay, didn't survive. I thought it might. Alright, Polyrath, let's see how you do. Of course, he could probably survive 1. Yeah. Why on the first attempt did that work? I've got Awakenings, yeah. I'm awake. I just have to survive whatever you throw at me here. And he lands a Dynamic Punch. That's something and a half, isn't it? 50% chance, as well as a very low accuracy Hypnosis. And a 33% chance. God damn, he... I just got embarrassed, my man. Alright, Bard, take a nap. I'm gonna see if, Polyrath, just use Surf. Just get it over with. I don't know if, this is gonna be faster, but let's see. Because he would love the experience. I don't think Quick Attack would have enough oomph. But he didn't need it. Give me all that sweet EXP. Damn, almost leveled up again. We did it, buckos! Which is weird, because Chuck is usually the one who makes me have to stop and grind. I don't know what it is about his Polyrath, I just never have anything to handle it. I don't really train flying types, I only really train grass types recently. Chuck is usually the one that makes me have to sit and reevaluate my team. So it's kinda nice that I had something that could just demolish it. Of course, I don't have anyone that can learn fly, but you know how it is. Ah, loser. Well, we have 5 out of 8 gym badges, not bad. We should be able to get to the league by next stream. So I might have to do some grinding from there, because, beating Claire is one thing. You can beat Claire with a team of level 33 Pokemon. Beating the league is another thing. Though with Bard, I could probably do it. So what say you, we get some, I have a Super Repel, don't I? Yeah, I do. Of course, that means I'm just gonna get into fights with level 24 Tentacruels. And there's still a lot of water trainers from the bottom that we can still fight, so I can catch Bard up on levels. You know, I said I was gonna catch a Sneasel, but I think when we get to Claire, I'm just gonna trade one over because I can't give up this boosted experience. Sure, it means the only Pokemon that we're technically legitimately training is Bayleaf, but Gen 2 is really slow otherwise. This just means we can get through the game quicker and not have to grind on the really low EXP yields. Plus it works, because Sneasel fucking sucks, so it being level 40 isn't really gonna stop anything. Look at me. Hold my face. Bro. Because if anything, training Sneasel of all things was going to be difficult, so I'll just have to think of a name. Someone come up with a name for Sneasel. Oh, no, I already came up with a name. I have to rename it to Noctowl. So I'll probably just get a Noctowl the Sneasel onto my game off-screen, so we don't have to just watch me trade again. That's minutes that we could spend actually advancing the plot. Yeah, see, level 24. If I can KO you, I won't have to worry about any random Pokemon here. You're gonna poison me, I know it. Yep. You want to learn Swift? You can learn shit, because that's what Swift is. Oh yeah, we get to deal with this the entire time. Unfortunately, the entire time will be shorter because we have a Super Repel actually working. You know what else is weird? That Jasmine didn't use Scizor. Which, I believe, was kind of heavily marketed. Why? And give her 2 Magnemites and a Steelix? Give her, a Magnemite... Hey, give her a Magneton. A Steelix and a Scizor. It's better. Of course, that's why I gave her Scizor in my Pokemon Gold hack. Which I might just adjust to a Crystal hack, because I realized that a lot of the Quality of Life updates I was going to add to my Gold hack was just stuff that Crystal already added. So I should stop thinking too hard about things and just, take a better, take a better base and save some time. Because, like, I was gonna put Sneasel in Ice Cave, and now we can do that here, so... whatever. I'm still gonna put Mischievous or Bulbasaur in Ilex Forest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, I'm gonna say someone's gonna blow your mind. Tentacool has Taco in it. Sit back and let that percolate in your mind for a second. Because I always just remembered enjoying Gold so much, it's like, cool, I have to stick with this because it was my first game ever, but Crystal is just so much better. But you can't play it on a Super Game Boy, so who's the real winner? And my standard DS is now on red. That's not good. How am I to trade? Oh, sorry, League Demi. We're about to finish too, so it's not like you're gonna be missing too much. Sleep tight. Yeah, wow, it's already caught up. We took a level 15 Electabuzz and brought him up to level 27. Thank God for water routes. I kinda wanna do an Emerald stream too. Of course, I'm not gonna have the benefit of boosted levels, but at least with that one, it'll be in an emulator, so I can just hack rare candies in. So let me know what y'all think of that, and I might do an Emerald stream in the future. I don't like 3rd gen, but maybe it'll be more fun with you guys to keep me company. I can't swim, I'm 10. Why would you swim when you could sit on the back of a tiny horsey, even? I mean, like, I loved 3rd gen as a kid, it's just so hard to go back to. Like, I did a series on Emerald once, and I couldn't do it. It was so much of a pain to grind and have a fully evolved team. So I just ended up focusing really hard on one Pokemon and letting that one handle it for me. Well, instead of Thunder Punch, so, what does he have left? Shelter, or we'll just bring out, Spice Rack since he's falling behind again. Come to think of it, what am I gonna do for Jazz? No, I got Jasmine planned out. This shan't be hard! Of course, we actually have to catch the, red Gyarados, because I fainted it into my gold run, because I'm like, yeah, I'll catch it in, Crystal. But we'll do that next time. Alright! Let's heal up and go put Jasmine in her place. After we heal her Pokemon first, of course. Anyone with, Bulbapedia open right now, when you fight Jasmine in, when you fight Jasmine in the Pokemon World Tournament in, Black and White 2, does she ever have an Ampharos on her squad? What do you want, Alan, if you say something about another fucking Hoot-Hoot? Oh! He's got a Firestone! Cool, let's pick that up. God, if that one viewer was here, they'd ask me to go get a Flareon now, but too late. Already filled up my team. Because now I have no excuse not to get a Flareon beyond just wanting to use Sneasel. But Flareon's about as useful as Sneasel, so it doesn't really matter. Of course, I wish Crystal added a way to get up the lighthouse quicker the second time, because you can't use your bike. At least in Heart Gold, I think you could run. But here it's just, alright, back up this thing we've already explored. Please do not let me forget if, to pick up that Firestone. If Jasmine had Ampharos. In, the PWT in, Black and White 2. Alright, time to kick her ass. She never does, huh? That's upsetting. I mean, I get it, she's a steel trainer, but that's silly. God, she just feels like Steven Stone with that team. Donkey means thank you, I believe. Alright, Jasmine, time to fucking die. Yeah, open up with your Magnemite and I'll use Dig and it will die. I mean, there were only so many Steel types in early generations. I forget, what Steel types did 3rd gen add? The Metagross line? It had to have added something else. But only the Metagross line is immediately coming. Metagross line is immediately coming to line. Aggron. Alright, if Pupitar can survive. Alright, Steelix. Let's see how Psyken can handle it. Except, this Steelix actually has Sunny Day, so I maybe shouldn't have done this. We'll see how much Surf does right off the bat. Hey, that's pretty good. It has Sunny Day, but this means you can just come right in with a Fire type and knock it out. I traded Larvitar from Gold version. Oof, so close. Really? You landed Iron Tail? Holy sh... I looked away for a second to drink, and my god. Swooped in like a bat out of hell. If you hug Metagross, it suicide bombs you. That's the lore. It's Ultra Sun and Moon lore. Ha! How's that Sunny Day doing for you now? Loser. Smelly penis. Whoa. Owned Like and Share. Let's finish it up with False Swipe. I'd love for a really heavily, like, just for one region to focus really heavily on a type that doesn't get a whole lot of love. Like a ghostly region, or an ice region, or a dragon region. Ha! Yeah, I am. But most importantly... and we've got Pupitar. And he's gonna be she's gonna be Pupitar for a good long while. And we get Iron Tail, which I'm never going to use. I might just sell it, actually. I could, if I was stupid. Pokemon Insurgents? I don't really play Pokemon fan games. I think they're all dumb. We've never had Quick Claw activate, huh? Hey, good job, General Van. Yeah, I'm mounting a Pokemon. My Pokemon is a goddamn murderer. Alright, so let's pick up that Firestone from Alan, get ready to, just to be in the general area. Yeah, because I played Pokemon Prism, and that was really disappointing. You know what? No, I said all Pokemon games were, Pokemon fan games were dumb. Pokemon Clover is fantastic. Kill. I almost forgot the damn Firestone. Give me stone. This is one of the best things about Crystal. Just the ability to have them give you infinite, stones. Because, you know, in Gold and Silver, the only way to get them was to either time travel them from Red, Blue, and Yellow, or get one of each from Bill's grandfather in Kanto. Fun. Yeah, Skarmory and Slugma came from this gen, though a lot of people think they're 3rd gen Pokemon because they're so much easier to get there. Persona 5 feels like it went by really quickly. Like, by the time it ended, I'm like, yes, I just put 72 hours into this game, but I also felt like it went by like that. Let's put Saiken out in front. Shaking my head. I'm so excited for Persona Q2. I'm not even gonna lie. I love Persona Q. Cool. No, that's silly. That can't be happening, it's just lies and slander. I'm hoping Q2 has the Persona 2 and 5 crews. Do not touch me like that again. A Rage Candy Bar? Sure. Good. Savor it. Why did you move? It's hard to say, but we'll get more Q2 info this year. Alright, cool. And I think now is a good time to edit. Not quite 3 hours, but we've done everything that we can do for now. So, next time we should finish the whole Rocket Insurgents thing. Finish up the whole Mahogany Rocket Base. Finish up the thing at the radio tower. And really, we should be able to get to the League in the next 3 hours, so sweet. Alright, thank you all for joining me, and I don't know when I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll shoot for 9 o'clock again if I can, unless I get back way earlier than I was expecting, in which case I might start at 3 or 4. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright. For my good boys, Desert Rose, except Desert Rose is a girl, and I specifically went out of my way to try to get her to be a girl, so, I'm gonna leave it off on, Desert Rose's, Pokedex entry, so I can really make you all jealous. Of course, it's so far because all of our Pokemon came from... There we go. Yeah, look at that. It won't stay still even while it's a pupa. It just can't. It just can't stay still. But look, Pupitar's nest. It's in Mount Silver. You can get Pupitars in Crystal. They're a 1% encounter in the final room of the game, I think. I don't remember if you can get Pupitars anywhere in Mount Silver like you can with Larvitars, but it's a 1% encounter, right? Either way. And I think it's just in Red's room, so that's how we're gonna end it, with this promise of what's to come. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.